Hey, family. we back. We back with another tarot reading. Okay. I don't have I don't have a starting question this time. This time I'm just feeling the energy, okay? Seeing what the guides, the angels have for you guys. Of course, follow your intuition because that's what I'm doing, okay? Following my intuition to help you guys receive the message y'all need to hear, all right? So, if you like to pick by numbers or the card, you got pile number 1. Or if you like to pick by the crystals, you got the Shamanic Dream Stone. For pile number 2, got this 4 cups. With Angelite. For pile number 3, you got Justice. Aren't these cards beautiful? I just got them. With the Herkimer diamond. This baby's powerful. When I was in the store getting this stone, I felt the energy coming from it, like radiating all the way up my arm. It was nice, like loving, abundant energy. Uh, and then you got pile number 4 with the 2 of Swords and Tourmaline for your crystal. So I'm gonna give you a moment, let you intuitively choose which card is for you. Hey y'all, I decided to add a card shuffling section because, you know, I thought about it today and I was like, you know, I enjoy the sound of card shuffling, like it's very therapeutic, you know. So I was like, why not add it? Alright. So spirit team already. But yeah. Spirit team, what message do you have for call number 1? What message do you have for call number 2? What message do you have? Okay. What message do you have for Tourmaline babies? What message? What message do you have for pile number 4? What message do you have for pile number 4, Spirit Team? What message do you have for pile number? Also, I think I got distracted. But I got 2 new decks. This one is the Wild Unknown Tarot deck. And then I also got a crystal deck, which I will be using today. Your team. What message you got? Call number 1. What message do you have? Call number 1. Slippery brush. What message do you have for pile number 1? What message do you have for pile number 2? Spirit team. What message do you have for pile number 3? What message do you have for pile number 3? Spirit team. Okay. What message do you have for 4? What message do you have for pile number 4? I thought that was my fault. What message do you have for pile number 1? What message do you have for pile number 1? What message do you have for pile number 1? And this is you have for pile number 1. What message you have for pile number 2? Spirit. I swear I did not do that on purpose, y'all. I swear. It just came out like that. And this is you have for pile number 4. What message do you have for pile number 4? What message do you have, Spirit, for pile number 1? What message do you have for pile? What message do you have for pile number 1? What message do you have for pile number 2? What message do you have for pile number 2? What message do you have for pile number 2, Spirit? What message? What message for pile number 4? What message for pile number 2? I saw which one it was. What message do you have for pile number 1? What message do you have for pile number 1, Spirit? What message do you have for pile number 2, Spirit? What message do you have for pile number 2? What message do you have for pile number 3, Spirit? I thought I felt another one flip over. What message do you have for pile number 4? Shit. That one did a whole, it flipped around like about 3 times. And the number was 3 too. But what message do you have for pile number 4? She got for pile number 4, Spirit. Shit. Slippery bunch. All right. That's all they want. So I will see y'all in the pile you picked. Timestamps will be below at the bottom. Okay? See y'all at your pile. All right. Hey, pile number 1. All right. You chose the Shamanic Dreamstone. Get my foundation. With the spider. And it's the 8 of Pentacles, by the way. For your oracle cards, you chose, you got 61 and 56 for your I Ching cards. You got palmistry and black cat. All right, some good luck coming your way. So I sense that, already with the 8 of Pentacles, For your tarot cards, ooh, you got the star. That's pretty. Ooh, okay. Want to take off already? And you got the 3 of Swords. Which is crazy. It's like a conundrum when you look at it, because they're swords. They're supposed to be able to just cut through that, but it hasn't yet. Yet. And then you got the Mother of Wands, the snake, protecting its babies. These don't have reversals, by the way, even though it's upside down. And for your herbal cards, you got Wood, Betony, 7 of Swords. And you got 8 of Wands. 7 and 8. 7. That one's the master number 11, which I saw. At some point, pile number one, I saw 1155. I think that's when I was shuffling your cards. Yeah, definitely shuffling your cards. But you got Iron, Knight of Wands, and you got Pyrite, Eight of Wands. See, and Knight, 11, 11, 11, new beginnings, okay? With some luck with it, okay? Good start, good start. So, starting out with the first card, you got True Master of your craft. Confident, leads against all odds with skill and intricacy and confidence. Hone in on your skills. You're close to finding the mastery at your craft, so strive for it. Pay attention to all details. In some cases, this card means that you need to find a new hobby. For got 61. You got 61 Chang Fu Inner Truth. Look below the surface. Wind ruffles the still surface on the lake, breaking up its reflection of the sky. Thus, truth is separated from illusion. The lake is not heaven after all. Its depths hold for their own truth, which must be explored by going beneath the surface. And while I was reading that, and I had like a little bit of an insecurity because I was reading so low at first, and it was because I was like I had this thought to like believe in yourself more, and to that I don't even need to read from the book, right? So, and then this passage was talking about looking within yourself. I mean, I'm already getting, with the Eight of Pentacles there, looking within yourself, looking at those details, honing in on your skills is gonna make you the master of your craft so far. I mean, because we already know you will start, okay? And even this with palmistry, looking at the small details. And then you got 56 with Wu, the Wanderer. Temporary influences. Fire burns over the surface on the mountain, destroying whatever is on the path, and then moving on. Lifelong, the long life of the mountain is not greatly changed by this. Thus, a wanderer must have an immediate effect on his encounters. I mean, basically, just being patient through the challenges. During challenges, that's the time to look within thyself, right? Observe yourself. I love like just sitting in stillness and just like observing myself. It's so like interesting because like I mean honestly, that's how I've been able to develop my spiritual gifts. Cause I was always just sitting and just watching my thoughts, how I thought. That helped me change my thinking by watching them. So that's very interesting. Keep that in mind. I'm sure that has something to do with your reading here. Pile number one. Um, comment comment below if you're the type of person that cannot work and listen to music. Because let me tell you, I was just trying it. I was just doing fine. I was doing fine the whole time. And then just all of a sudden, I was like, turn off the music. My guy told me to turn off the music. It's distracting. Because even, and then you got the black cat here telling you, you manifest what your thoughts are looking like. So there you go about what I was saying before. So if you have negative thoughts, you're gonna, manifest the negative thought, a negative reality. So abundance is for those who keep a positive mindset. Hold up. All right. Mm. Star card again with the infusing positivity into your life. Okay, and going inward. Do some exploring. You probably, I'm getting hidden gifts, okay? Because I was talking about, developing gifts that I didn't know about. And I became aware of them once I started observing myself and my thoughts. Because also, yeah, I'm getting, you might be able to read auras, and you're not gonna notice. You're not gonna notice the symptoms of being able to see auras if you don't sit still. Because you do like the exercise to be able to start training your mind's eye to be able to see the auras or sense them, because you can also sense auras. Um, you would you would have to sit still. And then I also am, yeah, yeah, and yeah. You may also be feeling like a lack of confidence. I like confidence in your spiritual gifts because I was also getting psychic, strong psychic gifts too, and that's that's why skill wise you're ahead of the game, but there are certain details that you're missing that's gonna help really take you to the next level. And then you got 646 on the phone, okay? That's aiming for spiritual balance and physical balance, right? Balance on all, you want balance on all levels. And they're actually telling me, like, because I am definitely a strong believer of this, what they're talking about. They're talking about, like, if you don't know, if you're not aware of that spiritual gift, and you don't know how to use and control it, it'll become more of a hindrance, like, and negatively affect you more than you would want it to. You want it to benefit you. Not that's funny, but I mean, yeah, it is. It's a little funny because um, you know, the funniest thing. I have to share this story because, like, for years, right? Because I knew that my mom had like, psychic gifts too. And actually, it's crazy we were talking about this because this stone is for like being able to receive downloads, astral travel, in the dream world, and um, and my mom has that gift, right? And so I knew growing up, right, that I was supposed to have that gift too, right? And I would feel like insecure, right? I used to always feel insecure about spiritual gifts because I felt like mine wasn't working. And like, if anything, at one point I thought God was punishing me and and took away my spiritual gifts just because I wasn't fulfilling my purpose. But like, I was trying. Lord knows I was trying. But anyway, the the moral of the story is that they were working the whole time, like literally. Like I was intuitively getting messages about things that were happening at the time that was helping me get back to calmer waters, so to speak. And because I look back all the things that I've been through. Uh, Specifically, the parts that like really went wrong and went bad. Um, it could have been prevented if I listened. Hold on, y'all. Craziness going on outside. But everything would have been cool. Like it would have been better if I actually listened to my intuition, because I do actually remember like seeing it. I either see a vision about it or I'll sense it. Like one time, I just got super, like my whole body filled with anxiety, and I was like literally just shaking like a crazy person because something bad was literally about to happen. So like, and but like if you don't know that that's attached to your spiritual gift, right? You would have just thought that it was anxiety, and then go get anxiety medication, and and then the anxiety medication is suppressing your gift. So it's key to know these things, observe yourself, you know it's very interesting. But yeah, I think got the Three of Swords here. This one is telling me that you experience this, like what I'm talking about, like you experience this, and it causes a lot of confusion in you, and it's making you like, no, I don't want to go introspect. Not that it's funny, but I'm just a giggler. You'll see. It's like a comfort for me. It like rebalances me for some reason. So like maybe you need something like that. I mean, I'm sure everyone has their thing, like in like shows how they say like go to my happy place. Like me giggling brings me back to like an equilibrium of happiness, right? And it helps me get out of those emotions that may not be mine. And as I said that, right? I got, you know, that's where that's where your gifts and being empathetic, being a strong empathetic person, like when I was talking about the anxiety, like you may experience that. I know that use the anxiety mainly is what confused me the most. Because if anyone especially comment pile number 1 if you experience anxiety, because it's like the worst feeling ever. Like I used to feel it like shooting up the center of my back. It was like the worst feeling ever. But now that it's crazy to come to think about it, like I just realized that, like as I'm speaking, that come to think about it, I don't even experience that awful feeling that I'm describing of right now. Like ever since I learned that your empathetic ability to read information from another human nearby, and it'll translate as emotions, because your body mirrors the person, right? So if that other person is anxious, right, probably guilty of something, they about to do something. I mean, it kind of makes sense. They're guilty. I'm sure they have somewhat of a conscience, right? And it pops up in their mind, and then they start feeling anxious, like, oh, I hope they can't sense that I'm about to harm this person, right? Like, it don't make sense to me. Yeah, yeah, because this one is talking about experiencing trauma, right? And trauma is very much so linked to anxiety, right? Because shoot, shoot, I honestly was not abused as a kid, or emotionally perhaps, because you know narcissist. But uh shoot, maybe you can relate. People just, if anything, I learned as an empathetic person, you have, you're empathetic, that if anything, if you're not aware that you can read information from another person, then that's when the other person has the upper hand, and they're reading information about you and using it against you. That literally has happened to me my whole life until I learned about about being, how to stop people from being able to do that, right? And that is why I made this channel, teaching people how to develop these things, right? So people can't take advantage of you anymore. And because literally, I really how my life played out, because I was just so overly nice and wanted to help people. People knew I genuinely just wanted to help them and see them in a good place, right? And so they just used me up. Used me up until I had nothing. So, and then this is also talking about being protective. You gotta be more protective of yourself and not let other people use your kindness for weakness, okay? Because you a star, lady, okay? And maybe, because this talks about trauma, and then this also talks about heartbreak. So your trauma may have been on heartbreak. Maybe from people using you, shit. Maybe that's why I'm talking about it, because I just feel so compelled to share this with y'all, because people need to know this is how people are getting over on other people. They're empathetically reading their body, right? Getting knowledge, what kind of, because an empath can pick up on your mental state, your how you feeling emotionally, right? And then use that information against you. But if you also know how to read their emotional state and mental state, and you're picking up that this is just a manipulative person just trying to use you for whatever, boom, separate yourself. Boom, because you intuitively tap it in to that knowledge, okay? Ain't it beautiful? Saying so, it's so. And I was looking at like the time, and it was like 4, 5, 5, 9. Okay, powerful numbers right there. Okay, yeah, sorry. I hope you guys enjoy these readings. If you do, like, comment what you resonate with. I really, I really just want to know that I'm actually helping people with this knowledge. Okay, got. Well, we're gonna start Seven of Swords because I thought for some reason they were the same thing. We got wood, but batoni. Used for nervous afflictions. What? Wasn't I talking about anxiety? What? It be crazy because it just like I was literally just talking naturally from experience, and then like when the cards align, it's just like what? But yeah. Hmm. hmm Why am I laughing, right? I'm laughing because this card literally said attempting to outsmart destiny. And I'm like, what? How you gonna outsmart destiny? Like the line just gonna be looking at you like you crazy. Bruh. Yeah. You got 8 of Wands for blood purification, sores, cancer, urinary problems. Blood purification. Struggle, giving one's all, tackling obstacles on all sides simultaneously. Child, really? Okay. See now. Not to. I don't mean to laugh, but I mean, like, come on now. What you thinking? Trying to outsmart the divine. You know, and I laugh because I just think the divine is funny. Like, if you look at it objectively, right? The divine gives us all free will, right? But that doesn't mean you don't have a purpose. So if you're not choosing your purpose, you know, you can try. You'll have some success from what I've Understood, you'll have some success, and then you're gonna end up right back where you started. Cause it's like, no, this path ain't for you, honey. Not for you. And you got two Eight of Wands. Struggling with all obstacles. That's coming out strong. And then Pyrite is cleanser, baby. Cleansing that negative. And we started out with inner child. We started out with inner security. So, like, mm, you having those negative thoughts, not believing in yourself, but you'll stop. You just gotta do a little bit more digging. Observe yourself, right? Hone in on them small details that's gonna help. Definitely your spiritual gifts. We need to hone in on the spiritual gifts because I sense this one was talking about master. It's like you're already a master. I think of the spiritual, right? Because I was there, right? And went 4, 5, 5, 9. Highest degree at the end. Like you good on the you okay on the yeah, I go with okay on the physical. But you need to change and gradually develop on the spiritual level because once you do that, right, you're gonna be unstoppable. Unstoppable. Yep, pirate. Only possible way is to change your thinking, bro. Only possible way. Take away the doubts, the mental blocks, perception. Okay, you gotta think objectively. Objectively. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I was saying. Iron used for courage, protection, desire for action, tools. You got the tools, baby. And you just gotta heal a little bit. Heal, observe, connect with your spirit team. You know, your spirit team will help you figure out what needs to be done. Okay? You know, okay, pile number 1. You know, normally I try not to make these sections too long because I did do 4 piles. Like, this is going to be a long video. But, you know, I love you guys, you know. I'm willing to make the time for y'all. And Spirit was like, can you pull 3 more cards? Two for spiritual gifts. 1 more card for healing. So, 1 more healing card. So, yeah, definitely get those crystals, you guys. And spiritual gifts. Let's just talk about this crystal that you chose real quick. You know, the crystal is for astral traveling, right? Astral traveling is very important. Excuse me. If you want to connect with your guides on this deeper level, you know, because after I was able to see um, my guides up in the spirit realm, what I call on them for everything now. 'Cause I know they're there now. I saw them. I saw my. You can see your whole Akashic records in the spirit realm too. Well, they want me to share this one quick little thing. So, how you activate your astral travel, especially since I see you had this psychic gift. You you I just play with it, and first time you try it, say, I want to see my guides in the spirit realm, right? And so you focus on seeing them. You don't have to I mean, you don't have to, how do I say, repeat it over and over again in your head, right? You just have to hold the thought there. I want to see my spirit guides. And then go into daydreaming mode and and visualize them. It would also help. Maybe I'll do a reading to help you see who your guides are. Cause funny story, went to a reading, tarot reading, and she's the one who told me that one of my spirit guides was my great grandmother. And then, and she's also the one who told me to get into tarot. She was right. She was right. Okay, listen to your guides now. But yeah, so maybe I do a reading where I hope you get a clue on which which ancestors is part of your guide, your your spirit team. Yeah, that's not for you. So your dreams are probably very important. And I think I got a little sidetracked, but they're telling me dreams will be especially important for you because whatever you do, right? It's it's a little bit complex, and maybe the healing. They kind of took me back to the healing, maybe the situations in which you have to heal from are complex, right? And so having the objective view of your spirit team along with you in meditation will help you, will definitely help you heal and let more love in. Because I'm seeing blockages on your root chakra, your sacral chakra, your solar plexus, and your heart chakra. Those are the main consistent colors in here. And 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 I can see that your spirit team really wants you to gain their confidence back in confidence back into yourself. Because, like I said at the beginning, the negative thoughts is really gonna hold you back. So you gotta let go that negative history. Learn the lessons. Focus on what was I supposed to learn from that situation, so you can use it moving forward. And then you're gonna feel like that diva or that king that you know you can embrace the great life you want. Spirit team, what spiritualist does pile number one doesn't know that they have? Ooh, exactly two. Very interesting. Now this one, when I saw it, they was just like partnership, partnership with your spirit team is going to bring so much good luck, right? Because they will be protecting you throughout your journey. Ooh, see, this one, I don't even know if I Domo, right. Domo, right. Two cups. This one talks about stimulating your intuition. Okay, look at that. Helps you recognize and reduce the discrepancies in your life. Strengthens patience we need for ourselves and other people. Ooh, see the heart. Yep, exactly. Partnerships with your spirit team. Okay, you know, and your higher self. That is the second. Because your higher self is a little bit different than your spirit team. Because your higher self is like your light body. And your light body isn't bound by past, future, present. So I envision, right, my higher self going back and forth to time, letting me know, hey, this is happening this time and this time, right? That's where the intuition comes from. So I definitely talk to my higher self throughout the day. Hey higher self, how's it going? She responds, give me the updates. Then she tell me what's happening. She gives me encouragement too. Like it's really like your best friend you never had. Okay, and then Hmm. Okay, that's interesting. Well, if we're talking, I asked for spiritual gifts. So this one, we got uh, 3 wands, and I'm getting that you're a medium, right? That's why I was talking about everything I spoke about so far. So you can go in between the spiritual realm and the physical realm, right? While you're sleeping. So something for you, how you can start observing, definitely realize that you have control up there. And then two, definitely start writing down your dreams when you wake up. Because um, one, I realized that I've been learning lessons. I mean, you know how much time it would save you if you can learn lessons up in the dream and spirit world while you're sleeping. I mean, you already know what to do during the like real daytime and shit, you know? But like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is very like convenient. Like, that might be what you're missing. Like, especially because this talks about specifically like having the support and guidance of others around you, which is your spirit team. So like I'm sure your spirit team has been trying to communicate with you about these situations because this one, this one, as far as like literal meaning, the dark one, is about being melodramatic and kind of being attached to the drama of other people. And that tells me you're definitely empathic, like I was talking about um, earlier. And and you just got used to the drama, right? Because it's distracting you from going within. Like, because earlier I stopped because I was getting distracted by the music. It may not be music for you. It may be your circle's drama. And you know, like I was saying, empath, right? You're mirroring the people around you. So yeah, if these people around you like to argue a lot and just be about drama all the time, yeah, you're gonna start being like that around them. So you should think about, right, who do you want to be? Because definitely do the self discovery first. Because I'm getting like definitely going within yourself, learning these new details about yourself, and figure out who you want to be. Does these people in my circle currently match or reflect who I want to be? If not, let them go. Cleanse that negativity. Yeah, child. Because I don't know if you noticed, there's no purple. Even in this one, this colorful one, there's still no purple. Because we know you're a master, but there's some hidden gifts that we spoke about, that you're not utilizing. They have both things have so much benefits that can add to your life. Okay, So pile number one. Hey, pile number one. The camera was at all. How many is that? That was five. Five ones and a zero at the beginning. A new beginning for sure. Uh, if you learn how to control your gifts. And the first book I would suggest, okay, like I'm so serious. This is like such a great book because it really breaks down how other people like like it breaks down being like over empathetic, under empathetic, how it affects you. Understanding how narcissists, it talks about narcissism in here, and I totally understood how they manipulate people. Like this book right here, it breaks everything down, and it gives you exercises how to develop your empathy. Some exercises in here, okay? So for sure, get that one. And I do. This one's also good. Llewellyn's uh, Little Book of Psychic Development. I haven't finished reading it all the way, but uh, no. The chakra cleanse in there was great. It helped open me up a little bit more. But as you know, quick side note, last thing, pile number one, because I created a Reiki healing meditation that's gonna go out as soon as my Premiere Pro finishes updating. But I did it. I did the Reiki healing meditation. I did, child. Also, I hope y'all, if y'all see it, like comment if y'all can see my aura, because it's like the color of the 12th chakra. And I find that amazing because I have been like so much more like my gifts have been heightened. Like let me tell you, like I feel like, and I've just been like great, like on cloud nine, just happy. Like what? No blockages over here, honey. But yeah, you guys, like seriously, and I say that because like one, you had a lot of healing to do, and like exploring your gifts, right? And it definitely helped boost my spiritual gifts, and it helped heal because we get affected by stuff. Our soul gets affected by stuff like every day, and so yeah, you gotta cleanse, baby. Get that reboost. That was definitely in your cards to take some time to regenerate your energy because it's gonna have you operating at your like high optimum power. What? You'll be unstoppable. Okay? I love y'all. Pile number one, come back, like, subscribe. You know what to do. Peace. Hey, pile number two. I missed y'all. You know, pile number one, if you're here, I miss y'all too. I forgot to say, I really miss everybody because I just love reading for you guys. Much love. But this is your first card, and you got the Four Cups with the Angelite. For your IT cards, you got number 7. This one looks very interesting. And you got 59, You got thunder power. And you got wishbone affirmation. And you got King of Cups, Saw Palmetto. And you got Three of Swords. That's interesting. Maybe that's why I said pile number 1 every year. Then you got Mother of Cups. And then you got the World card. Okay. And you got Seven of Cups, Sapphire. Ooh. Okay. And then you got Quartz, Ace of Swords, Quartz Crystal. But it was in the reverse. Interesting. I know. I am very, very intrigued. Pile number 2. I'm intrigued because I am seeing similar cards to pile number 1. So number 7 got she, the army, power waiting to be used. So you got a lot of untapped power, because that's what that one's talking about. And then it's very interesting. Then you got the sun. Small changes over time. Okay. All right. Pile number 2. Right. So this time, the main card you chose was talking about being greedy and discontent. And the divine is telling you to have some patience because you got you got everything you need right now. All you need to be grateful and be patient and say daily affirmations so you can stay in gratitude, positivity, and then you got new beginnings coming. Okay? Right? Okay? All right. Okay? Because and then we got this motherly card. I was gonna save it for last because I mean, obviously, it's about being motherly. But mm, see, so this one is talking about nah that you have strong psychic ability, right? Right, which makes you defensive, right? Because you can see things coming. But Spirit said you're blocking your blessings with that negative mindset. I mean, like literally, I've heard a lot of people talk about manifestation, and one thing is always common. You have to stay in a state of gratitude. Because in the Book of Emeralds, the Emerald Tablets, it talks about the original god Ra, yeah, water, yeah. Um, he was ready to fucking destroy this earth, okay? All because humans weren't grateful. But I've experienced that, being a people pleaser and just trying to make everyone happy and just seeing people still be ungrateful after like I did so much for you. It's just like really? Like it makes you just wanna smack the fuck out because and it's just like real. Like God does do like come on now. He does so much for us every day. And I mean I'm getting that y'all really need to cut him some slack, okay? Because if you think about it, there's over 8 billion people on this earth, okay? And everyone has free will. He's trying to he's trying to fulfill everyone's wishes, okay? So sorry, it takes a little minute, okay? I'm getting that. Be patient, heavy with you, because you're being this. You're discontent because you're not receiving it fast enough. But they just saying, if you don't keep that positive mindset, you're just slowing your manifestations down twice as long. Okay, so we got three swords. Three of swords. And I mean they were really highlighting Ra, God Ra, because the Ra is water. And what I learned specifically about the water part was like utilizing your dark shadow side with your light side, and utilizing both aspects of your side, just like your masculine and your feminine. Balance is key to everything. And you got the pleurisy root, three of swords, helps clear mucus from the lungs and pneumonia. And there you go. You got letting go of pain. And that the King of Cups saw palmetto promotes development of all glands in the body. You need your glands without water. That's what I was saying. It represents the body's watery aspects. Oh, so getting your emotions under balance, definitely. I mean, you see a lot of red, yellow, solar plexus with confidence. I think your blue, it's a light blue, so you know your third chakra, expressing yourself with those around you. And you got loving, sensitive, spiritual, radiant, a visionary, intuition again. Okay, intuition again. And then you got business, law, divinity, art, science, inclined to satisfy the leanings of the questioner. Interesting. Ooh. Alright. I don't know if y'all noticed this. I probably didn't lift up this one. But you see how the purple, it starts off purple and then it flows into this deep indigo blue. Like your power is in your wisdom and your intuition, definitely. And then you got the Angelite there, channeling wisdom from your angels, spirit team. And then this also has to do with your communication, your throat chakra. This also helps open up your third chakra, your throat chakra. So, and then you got untapped power, okay? Misfortune. Self-destructiveness. Hey, it's reflecting this one. Self-destructing by not healing, baby. Not healing through your past trauma will prevent your spiritual gifts from shining at 100. Okay, which is why I keep talking about healing, 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 healing. Okay, because it's not so bad, right? But once, excuse me, once you do it, once you heal, what you feel so much lighter, so happy all the time. I mean, take it from a person literally who's literally went from being depressed most of my childhood all the way up into most of my adulthood. Uh, just, yeah. But yeah, like, and like, just imagine if I actually healed this stuff, because a lot of stuff is just in my head. It's like they say, I said this in the last pile too, because actually, no, I didn't, but it's something I should have said. So hopefully, some pile number ones made it in pile number two, because this is for you, honey. Okay? Sometimes, oh, oh, damn, I had lost my train of thought, but it's okay. I chased it back because that's how much you really need to know. But your soul gets affected by so many different things growing up, right? So someone could have just said something simple like, "Oh, I don't see you doing that," or "That would be so weird if you did that for a living, right?" And that discouraged you from doing it. But it's something you really want to do, right? And so you just never did it, all because of that one person who said that one thing. And when I look back into my experiences, I had a few of those. Like for real talk. Like, I'm Jamaican. I had a thick Jamaican accent. But because my family particularly said all the time, "You don't sound right talking patois," I was just like, well, damn, way to make me feel all insecure about myself. And so I just stopped trying. I just stopped trying to even talk it, all because they kept saying that. So it's like deprogramming these past things, weighing weighing you down from seeing your true divinity. Okay, this talks about visionary. Okay, wise. I'm definitely getting very wise. And then I'm getting. That's why I said part number one, maybe because I'm getting medium in here, and you channel wisdom naturally. You manifest You manifest naturally, but you ain't got enough patience to let it happen into divine timing. Which I feel you. I feel you. I had to learn that too. Definitely had to learn that too. How to be more patient. Shit. I'm still being patient. I wrote down this manifestation a month ago. A month ago. I'm still waiting. And you know what I learned from waiting though was that you do have to actually come up with the plan yourself, figure out how you're going to do it. But if you stay positive, you're envisioning that it's going to happen, right? It definitely, it'll definitely end up working out exactly that way, right? But something I get a lot that will help you. Like when you're manifesting things, like you have to actually provide it with instruction on how you want the manifestation to play out. Like you can't just be like vague, like, "Hey, give me $1,000,000," which is what I did because I just did a million. Give me $1,000,000, but like, how was I gonna get it? And because if you're vague like that, if it makes you want to ask a bunch of questions after, that tells you that's probably gonna confuse the universe. Versus if you're clear and concise about what you want, how you want to get it, the universe will be like, boom, done. All right, you got it. Now, how long? Did you specify? Did you specify? But yeah, so yeah. I hope y'all get your manifestations though. You know, definitely. Another trick you can try that was working for me is you can set water to an intention, right? So you have a glass of water, you hold it. I like to speak into it, or you can say it in your head, either or. And I set this glass of water to the tensions the to have the most abundant gratitude, right? And so when I would drink it, I would actually feel it. I would feel like a big loving energy in my heart chakra area, you know. So that's something you can also try if you ever if you sense a negative thought coming through, boom, drink my gratitude water. I am filled with gratitude. And then you got Jupiter. No. And I had went to Seven of Cups and this baby. It still said it on this one though. That's basically all your thoughts all your thoughts like your reality are based on your positive thoughts. So if you have positive thoughts, you will manifest that reality pretty much. But hold on, pile number 2. All right, hey, pile number 2. Sorry about that. My dog going crazy. Okay, you got sapphire, awakening feelings of inner transformation and faith. Helps us achieve harmony with the divine power when turning our ideals into reality, accepting the challenges life has to offer. Stop it! And you have unexpected help in there. I definitely feel that coming from your spirit team. And, you know, I am going to pull one more Wild Unknown tarot card that they want me to pull for you. And I am being called to X. Oh, well, I think I'm just gonna do that for all piles, but because that's also what they had me do for pile number 1. So what secret spiritual gifts does pile number 2 have? Spiritual? What secret spiritual gifts? I'm gonna pull 2. What secret spiritual gifts does pile number 2 have that they don't know? How eloquent. I'm feeling this one. I also heard defy gravity. So that is very interesting. Because I also. Uh, well, I put it like this because this is how it comes out, but it's supposed to be like this is the normal. But it came out upside down. And see, it looks like it's defying gravity and the similarities. And then with that red child, is there a gift with uh, that is attached to your root chakra? So, very interesting what I'm getting so far. Very, very. Mm. 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 Wait, the last one. I gotta read the last one before I give y'all the downloads. But just know, just know that you are magical. I said it all weird shit. But I definitely like, like the whole time I'm like I know, like y'all are gonna end up, some of y'all are gonna end up with two pals because the uncanny similarities. But like I can tell like some things are for different people and you know. Mm. Mm. Okay. So like I I'm getting like because I mean like the fox talks about secrecy, right? Boom. I'm getting a secret about spiritual if you don't know, right? And then you got this. I got traveling, being able to actually travel to the spiritual world, but you're able. But you're able to like cloak yourself. I'm getting that you're able to cloak yourself up in the spiritual realm. So like when other spiritual people, like other people that can travel up into the spirit realm, when they encounter you, they don't recognize you. And that's important because excuse me, this one talks about busy. I got busy battling, like doing spiritual battles. Yeah, doing spiritual battles on the spirit realm in your dreams. And that's why I said you might have been drawn upon number one too, because because like that's the secret. Like you're actually fighting spiritual battles on the spiritual realm, and but we don't need like these entities recognizing you here on the physical, and then and then trying to do harm to you on the physical. So like you're highly protected, and that's what's also getting you to defy gravity, because you can go up into the spirit realm and then back into the physical whenever you want. You just start visualizing, and then that's what I was teaching the pod number one about, like focusing on a thought, and then like that helps you travel to where you want to go. That makes sense. So like a beginner, I'll give you a beginner exercise is like to pretend you're in a movie theater, and the curtains are opening, and then you just see a blank screen, and then I visualize myself going into the blank screen, and that's my portal into the spirit realm. And then you're gonna enter. It's just gonna be a white room, just like that episode in Family Guy with Stewie Griffin, when he was during the Big Bang episode with Brian, that one scene where it was just like all white. That's what the spirit realm looks like. So that's like your reset starter point, right? So if a place you go to is crazy and is like resembles a nightmare, you should visualize the reset point so that you can travel somewhere else. And doing that helps you realize you're in control while you're dreaming. And then it helps you get answers, like I was saying about number one, you know, help you solve problems. You have to heal. So um you could specifically, part number two, could uh, focus on those thoughts, because if you've never done it before, definitely practice with happier thoughts. But if you're actually experiencing this, use this gift you have to be able to work out situations in the spirit realm, to be able to heal from your past trauma. Because your spirit team will be up there to help you see objectively what lesson was supposed to be learned. And you developing this skill is gonna open up so many new doors. Okay? How beneath you is just waiting. Because being able to fight spiritual battles, right? I mean, not only does it build up like a lot of good karma on your lifeline. That's why I'm like, me personally, I'm not worried about it. Like, because I know my intentions are pure, right? I'm not worried about going to heaven or hell or whatever other people worry about. I know good things are coming to me because I put good things out. I truly want to help people. I truly want to see everyone happy, right? And so, I mean, I'm getting that you might be like this too. Like, cause that type of gift, honey. And then you got what? As soon as I said that type of gift, honey, it was 15555. Okay, that's crazy. Definitely new beginnings. Okay, but yeah, but I was gonna say though that if I'm feeling like that because I think you're this like you're very motherly, nurturing. You care a lot about other people, which has putting wearing a heart on the sleeve makes people want to manipulate you and use you, right? Because everyone loves that good energy, and it's radiating from you. See, and then you got this heart, even though it's been stabbed, and you got looks like spiders, but yeah, it's been stabbed. It's still radiating like the sun. I still got love to give, even though I've been hurt. I truly commend you on that palm number 2. But there's no need, especially when I look at this fox too. It's like the hurt and pain made you like go inside yourself a little bit, and so maybe a little less giving of others. Which respect. You've been through a lot, you know. But when it starts to affect you and cause blockages in your chakras, it's time to let it go and shine like the queen you are. Or king. Or king. Yeah. That is so beautiful. Point number 2. They really want me to emphasize like there's so much you specifically can do on the spirit realm that will like literally change your life to creating any kind of reality you want. Because we started out this reading that you wanted, like there's something you're trying to manifest, but it's taking too long. And something I learned, right, especially for us as gifted ones that can go up in the spirit realm and like, as we please, like it takes some time for what you did in the spirit realm to come down. Because like even I, like in a reading I did for myself recently, like not too long ago, that from all the spiritual battles that I went through and did on the spirit realm, I'm now starting to reap the benefits of winning those battles. So like overall message, don't don't look at the side on what you're lacking. Because there's a lot within you that you don't even know yet. Okay? Harness that treasure. That gift that I was explaining is a treasure. Okay? It's bliss. Like if you're having problems, heartache, okay, you can just escape into the spirit realm. It's all peaceful up there. Bliss? What? Not everyone can do that, part number 2. So stay in that mindset of gratitude. It behooves you to appreciate all the things you have. Like really, like I'm feeling that in my heart right now. Like so much. Like so much gratitude. I you have a lot. You have a lot. And so go into meditation because one of your cards said meditation too. Go into meditation. Start observing yourself. Practice what I told you. You can do it. You can astral travel in meditation too, not just when you're sleeping. I just said sleeping because it's easier for me personally to do all that in the sleeping state versus when I'm still up. Because like when I'm still up, I'm thinking about, my mind's always thinking about things I have to do, even if it doesn't have to be done today. My mind is still thinking about it, so it's easier to detach and embrace that light body. that you have. Okay? Part number 2, if you resonated with this video, like, comment below, and subscribe, child. Support. Peace. Part number 2. Hey, part number 3. Part number 3. If y'all picked the Palmaker Diamond. Now, I just got this baby yesterday. And it is the most beautiful crystal. You know why? Because it opens up the 12th chakra. I came across it when I was creating the Reiki meditation that I created, right? And it it helps spread healing energy from afar to others. Okay, very balancing crystal. Okay, and it's gonna align you with the energy of the divine. Okay, so part number 3, you chose a very not only a very unique crystal, but then you chose this a very unique card, Justice card, okay? For your I Ching cards, you've got 35, and 26, and then you got Nature, and then you got Astrology. Hold on, part number 3. I'm back. Alright, you got the Two of Cups with Uva Ursi. Love this card. You got partnership. That's very significant. Then you got the Dark Grapes with the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Alright, you got the Four of Wands. It's very like beautiful and intriguing. Like I was getting like third eye vibes. Then you got the Ace of Pentacles. And I was definitely getting abundance coming. So you got the Nine of Pentacles too. And then you got the Page of Coins with Zodialites, okay? And you got Lepidolite with 7 of Coins. And you got 827 on the phone. Because both of these reduces to 8. 8 a very highly spiritual number. Okay. So you got number 35. You got spiritual leader, right? And then, so pile number 3, we decided on pile number 2 that we're just going to do everybody um, spiritual gifts, hidden spiritual gifts that you're not aware of. So we already got leader. Got great creativity, discipline, and strength. Great manifester. Sorry about number 3. But yeah. And and definitely get that you're supposed to be some kind of speaker. Because the astrology part talks about like purpose. Okay. Create your own destiny. So that was the manifester. Definitely get your natal chart done, but spirit is telling me for you to look at your Vedic astrology chart. That one would be more accurate for you. Sorry, guys. But it feels like um like a blockage for sure in your throat, your in your. I wanted to my mouth just now combined third eye and third. So shit, definitely got blockages in both for sure your throat because I was literally feeling pain in my throat. Yeah. And then you got nature. Nature talks about tapping into wisdom. Okay. If you sit outside, like if you meditate outside and like touch a tree, like how many of you guys saw that video with Tracy from Girlfriends and from Blackish? I can't think of her last name right now, but y'all know who I'm talking about. She showed a video of her communicating with the tree, but what she really what she's doing is empathically reading, because you can do that with objects and people, right? You can download information excuse me, through touch and yeah. All right, so your hidden gifts is empath, empath, psychic, spiritual leader, and I was getting teacher two, or you're supposed to be a teacher, but you're not passing it on. Because I'm feeling it heavy. My throat is like actually hurting now. Like, what? And I would say a heart chakra too. Child, that just came up. That just came up too. But there's one more thing about saying out in nature. And it's like they're talking about awakening your magical abilities. And see, for you guys, right? Like I get why my spirit team like really called me to do that meditation. And I was procrastinating a little bit on putting it out because you know our minds are literally a powerful thing. And so like if you go into the meditation thinking it's not gonna work, like yeah, it's not gonna work. But I did the meditation believing it was gonna work, and my goodness, it worked so well for me. Like I like this meditation better than the other ones I've done. Because I really did feel like so tapped in to the divine. Like, and it was like such a lightness, and and my whole body was like energized and like filled with like energy. Like I wanted to do a reading like right then and there for you guys, but I didn't because like I had made my promise to them to put out the Reiki video, meditation video first before I record another one. But and it's still coming, guys. Just gotta do some last minute editing and then it'll be out. And so like yeah, pile number 3. You should definitely do that because it's gonna help like I'm telling you, it's gonna help heighten your spiritual gifts that you have here. Cause one, it's the soul chakra number 8, which is why I think they like really want me to do it. Like, because most meditations, if they cleanse the chakras, it only goes up to 7. Mine goes up to the 8th one, because the 8th chakra helps you tap into your akashic records, understand your soul purpose. Okay, so that's like super important for you. And you should also, this is look into your bloodline, but they're telling me as your Akashic records you need to look into. It's also gonna provide the secrets to the gifts that you have. more details into like your gifts, because Uh, no, we do have, like, I mean, majority of us, right, have been through different lifetimes because of the reincarnation. And so it's just like, you don't know what skills you developed in the past lifetimes that could actually be useful to you in the now. Yeah. You guys, you won't believe what song just popped up in my head. I am your granddaddy. Granddaddy. That's hilarious. Comment below if you know what I'm talking about. I don't know the whole thing. I just remember that part. I am your granddaddy. Granddaddy. Sweet home, sweet paw. Ah. Something like that. That's what I'm hearing. But like what that made me think about, like, granddaddy, as in like your your ancestors trying to uh, funnel the wisdom to you. Cause like, whoa, my I feel like a pressure on my third eye. Like it feels like I feel like stimulated. It feels nice. So like maybe like your third eye is like starting to activate. That's what it feels like. It feels like a tingling, like like peekaboo on waking up. All right, pound number three. I almost said pound number one. Yeah, one. But yeah, you got new beginnings. Again, quoting the nature. It is very important for you to stay grounded. So definitely you're visionary. Like yes, I could get that's a hidden, like geez. I feel it heavy in my forehead, which is, your third that's where your third eye is. And it is like throbbing. Exercise me by going into nature, because nature is so popping up a lot for you. Completion. Time to take a break. Uh, Take a break for celebration. Mm. I am definitely Gonna have to pull. Definitely gonna have to pull another card. Cause man, it's crazy, y'all. Like I just got like super, super in tune with myself. Like my first of all, like I can't think because my third eye whole forehead area is like filling up with this energy. It's like, and it's just like it's not uncomfortable, but it's just like it has my attention. Hello, I'm like hello there. And then like my I guess subconscious, as you would say, just got like super. And then the first card, I mean, this is what it went to first. I wasn't going to use this, but the highest relationship possible. Two in harmony, sharing one's gifts with others, perfectly controlled energy flow, both within and without. If there's a problem, focus on the highest truth. Hmm. You know, you know, you know what just came to mind? Like, if anything, what I think I've been experiencing is um whoever chose Paul number three is a very highly spiritual person, okay? With so much light in them, right? Like definitely. Because what I was experiencing was like the ascension symptoms when more light is coming in, right? And you may be experiencing this, get headaches and shit. If you felt what I was just feeling, it felt like a energy, like buzzing, energy buzzing kind of feeling, like filling up your body, filling up with energy. But maybe you're not recognizing that it's affecting symptoms, and so it's distracting you. Because it was distracting me. Like I was like, "What's happening here?" Like what? Dark grapes is good for high in iron, right? For the blood, good for the blood, and helps with inflammatory. And then you got so these viewers are saying like when you start because it was talking about sharing your gifts with other people. So when you start spreading your gifts, spreading your wisdom, intuition, start expressing yourself about the wisdom you're receiving to help others, then you're gonna receive your abundance and wealth. Sorry, that's so loud. But you get my voice getting like deeper and deeper. I wonder if it sounds as deep as I'm hearing it. But maybe this may be for like even though you see like a lot of girls, but maybe this is king, emperor energy. Definitely empress, like And then you got the yin and yang. So I would say someone definitely balancing their masculine and feminine energies very nicely. Because again, a very highly spiritual person. Because I feel very like high. And let me tell y'all something. Power number 3. Like I love y'all. Like I must be reflecting. I must be reflecting y'all. Um, like mirroring you guys because, child, I just realized that I really am empathic. Like, especially if you're a type of person. I mean, probably because the sensations I'm feeling all the sensations. So I'm sure you're empathic. Okay, and you probably spend a lot of time alone. And so like when I spend a lot of time alone, like I do be forgetting that I'm empathic and that I pick up sensations or feelings or emotions or thoughts from other people, right? And it is so strong happening right now. Like it wasn't as strong in the other cards. Like it's like what? Can I sense you? Not in a creepy way, but it's just cool. And like this is probably part of your empathic experience. Like you really like embody what the other person um like wholly feels and thinks and everything because I wish I can like explain it. Like I can tell like well yeah, like just like a little tidbit for you if you're because this is on its like maximum level I feel like, right? And so on the maximum level you would like if you're like really experience another highly spiritual person like yourself, you'll be able to experience what other people experience when they're around you, right? And so you'll feel like this really high, like, if you ever hear the sound of energy where it's like that kind of hearing and sensation would like feel like in your body. That's the only way I can explain it. Like you feel the energy flowing and you feel like uplifted, like light and like energized at the same time. Like that's what I feel like when I felt connected with the divine actually. So like that's what's telling me that you're very spiritually a very high vibrational spiritual person because you're tapped into divine wisdom, okay? Because you channel a lot of wisdom and you provide justice to those around you by helping others with your gift. High priestess. Did I say high priestess or emperor? Oh, I said emperor. Yeah, both. You embody in both. Because even your crystals, purple, one, indigo. What? I just recognized that. I mean, I was looking at them like there's something about these two cards, and it's like, yeah, this is basically this is indigo for your intuition, because that's what sodiolite is for. But definitely helps with channeling, tapping into your intuition and channeling knowledge. And then this one, purple, that crown chakra. You know what I'm saying? Because you even got the brain. What? I am. I'm honored to be in your energy. Like what is like uplifting me right now? And then you chose this one. That's how I know. That's how I know. Did I say teacher? Spiritual teacher. Because this crystal, like if you're a healer and you want to spread healing from afar, that's why I chose it. To do that so that I can spread the healing energy to whoever needs them. Okay? I love y'all. Point number 3. Y'all make me so proud. not well like me too, but like I just channeled that from the spirit team. They're like, I'm so proud of you. Definitely. I'm proud of you too. Yes. We need more light workers, okay? We appreciate what you do. Holy and dearly, my dear. Pound number 3. Hey, pound number 3. Get y'all a little married. It doesn't have to be this big. This one was just like the only one because apparently, well, if you like buy it online, you know, definitely will have a more broader range of prices. But I got this at my local metaphysical store, and that was the only one they had. And then it was just calling to me, so I had to just get it. If you ever feel a crystal calling to you, pound number 3, get that baby, okay? It will make such a difference because I personally didn't know a lot about crystals, like really, but I listened to my intuition when picking crystals, and it's so interesting that all the crystals, one or the other, has to do with connecting with my spirit team, uh, more confidence, love, which is what I needed, feminine energy, like like intuitively, like all the crystals um helped me with everything I needed to work on. So like your spirit team, they got you, baby. They got you. They're leading you down the right path. I'm so excited. Like you guys got me so happy again. Not that I wasn't happy, but like I'm like extra happy. Like I'm on cloud 9. Like just like extra giddy and just like like I could just I could just like go take a jog outside, especially if it's cool and breezy. Like what? Power number 3. Comment below if you're like the type of person to like go for a walk at like late at night. I used to like take a walk at like 3 a.m. during that spiritual time. You get so many creative ideas. And to come to think about it, you get this kind of energy too. But you got 7 of coins with the lepido light. Promotes mental and spiritual growth. There you go. Kindness, self-healing, maturity, calms us, reduces stress. In phases of development, okay. And you got more abundance here too with the lepido light. More abundance. Why did I go so far? Sodiolite helps with deep thoughts, help replace old ones with new ones, helps bring balance. Stabilizes hypersensitive people. Yes, child. I was totally getting that. Okay, you're a high empath. Get you some sodium. Sodium, pile number 3. A help bait, a stabilizer one. Okay, balance. You want that balance. Balance and crystal. Look at you. All about balance. Look at you. I can tell, you being all happy, peaceful over there. Hey, pile number 3. Comment below. You should look up. Help the world. Save the world together. If you want to. No pressure. No pressure. But I just love people who want to help people. Into nature, okay. See, and I felt you are very in tune, right? So when you go out in nature, you probably draw in animals. And animals are a sign, like a spiritual sign from your spirit guide. Look at that light. Ooh, my bad. Look at that light, though. It's just like your light shines so bright that it draws in positive reinforcement is what I'm getting. Like um like some spiritual signs, if you see an animal, like look up the spiritual meaning of that animal. Excuse me. Like like if you've been seeing a lot of crows, that shows you're going through a transformation. Butterflies also. I think I did see that for you too. I don't think I grabbed it though, because that was enough cards for you. But yeah, butterfly is a sign of transformation. And different animals, different things. And it'll help give you especially if it's a spirit animal like dolphin, embrace your intelligence, your cooperation with others, things like that. And it helps give you positive reinforcement, like guidance on what you're doing. A little update from the spirit team. I'm gonna pull another card, baby, for power number 3. What unknown this are you not aware of? What unknown this power number 3 is not aware of? What unknown this power number 3 is not aware of? Yeah. This baby was just dying to come out. Because that one. That one kept flipping over. And then you got the Empress, baby. Empress energy. What was I saying? Okay. And then you got all that pink. Pink healing. Healing. Healing your roots. And I'm going to grab one more pistol card. I didn't even do that on purpose. Y'all believe me? It's the Empress card. Again. With emerald. And I was talking about the emerald tablets, child. Not in your reading. Ponder the one. You guys are on fire. 2 Empress cards. Like, what? Now you got the 3 cups. And then wasn't I talking about cooperation? Maybe that's why. Like, literally, I only listed 3 spirit animals: butterfly, crow, and a dolphin. And you embrace all of those things. All of those things. Renewal. Because these are even crows. Are these not crows? Like, come to think about it. Like, come on now. Are these not crows? Like, pile number 3. Like, pile number 3. Like, the synchronicities are unreal. Like, you gifted. Okay, just face it now. You got 2 Empress cards now. You highly intuitive. Highly. Well, probably can communicate to animals is what I'm getting. Shit. Because you telepathic. I mean, if you can telepathically speak to spirits, you can telepathically communicate with animals too now. That may be. Okay. Maybe. But it is not because what? I'm just like astounded. Astounded. So, and then we get a celebration. Celebrating yourself, queen. Shit. Say not. I mean, I'm not. I mean, I'm really not getting anything else. You should be celebrating yourself because if you got here, right? Because I asked for another healing card, it gave me the Empress. Like, I can't wait to read that one. Like, for you to be a highly vibrational, spiritual person, right? You develop yourself. You put in the work. That's why your spirit guides are so proud of you. Um, right now, it's time to love more and share that wisdom you got and reconnect. Look, again, 3rd time now. Reconnect with nature. Go outside tonight. Find the moon. And wasn't I talking about taking a midnight, like a walk at 3 a.m.? Like, what? Like, the synchronicity. See now. See now. Yeah. Yeah. Know that you are divinely protected as a high vibrational person, okay? You helping others, help uplift, heal others. You are super protected by the divine. And why did I say that? Because I just heard somebody was like, man, my neighborhood ain't too safe to be walking around the streets at 3 a.m. at night, especially, it sounded like a girl. I feel you. I I'd be a little bold. I don't care. I'll go outside. Cause I mean, like, I don't have no fear. Cause I know divine got me, always protecting me. Okay, and that's how you gotta be. Just know if you're here to help and serve other people, you think the divine is gonna let anything happen to you? The Empress, the double Empress, like no. But you guys, like, come on, you protected. Don't even worry about it. Alright? So you got unification of opposites, new ideas, creative phases, friendly person. The emerald brings us closer to nature. Fourth time. Pound number 3. You better get your ass in nature. Okay, and integrating love. Needing more love again. Which both said it. Okay. So, that is a superpower, right? Because what I've noticed from meeting people, like not everyone has the capacity to like be able to love unconditionally, like everybody, like me for example, like you could hurt me, like now I forgive you, because I ain't gonna let it weigh me down, okay? But but then you just out of my life, and then it's just done. It's just gone. Like that's just so amazing. Like I love that I can just do it. Like you showed me your true character. It's not cool. I'm not fucking with it. Like bye. And then that's it. Like that's it. Like it's out of your hands. Karma is going to handle the rest. Okay, and that's how you gotta be. Okay, be the empress like you are. Sit in your throne or king. If energy gender neutral now. So empress or king. Understand you got a lot of wisdom, mental strength. What naturally in tune with the universe and nature, can speak to animals, communicate with animals, and don't even like limit yourself to thinking just animals. Like you could probably telepathically communicate with any being, right? Any being, like any being showed up, you was like, "What's up? What's going on?" And your mind's voice, and then they respond back, and then you're like, "All right." They're not a threat. See, you can communicate. I'm getting communicate between opposing opposing sides. Cause I saw that. Like, cause you're very friendly and you're helpful. Like, and you help bring people together. So, mind you, you're the empress, honey. Like, the empress sees objectively, right? The empress sees objectively, providing solutions, helping you see the lighter side. Oh my god. Pound number 3. Like, no way. I hope I didn't mess up the magic here. I forgot to put my mic back on. Well, we still going. Like, and you see how this is exactly how, like, your sacral chakra, then your solar plexus, and your spirit team conferring on the higher realm, cooperating with you, spreading the knowledge. And they become like starstruck around you because your energy is so bright, is what I wanted to say. But yeah, get you a Herkimer, either Herkimer because it can be mined in Pakistan or a Hamaker, New York. It just depends. Like the two variations of the name depends on where it's mined. But yeah, pawn number 3. I hope you enjoyed the reading. My little oopsie won't happen again. Hopefully. It's like, nah. It won't happen again. But if you resonated with what I said, like, comment below, and subscribe. Peace. Pawn number 3. Hey, pal number 4. What's going on? Okay. You guys chose. Don't ask me what that was either. That just happened naturally, and I've never done that before in my life. So I'm curious to see what your cards say. But you guys picked the Tourmaline, okay? And you guys chose this cool card, okay? 2 of Swords with this Eclipse. It looks like an eclipse. All right, you got 37. Okay. Pawn number 4. This, I remember. I'm going to read this first because this one flew and flipped 3 times. And you see it's 3, 7. And then you got completion. That is super significant. And then you got 47. Look at that. Look at that. Synchronicities. Already. Straight out the gate. And then you got phrenology, certainty. And then you got lots of chances. Yes. Maybe that's why it's got 3 times. You got 3 chances, girl. Take your time. Take your pace. I'm feeling these first. Alright, you got the Mother of Pentacle. This card looks so cool because it looks like holographic, or is it just me? Like a TV going in and out. Like maybe you can control energy waves. That's what that made me think of. And again, the question was, what hidden spiritual gifts do you have? Okay. And then you got this. Oh, this is upside down. 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords, okay. So that already tells me hidden power. This is a 9. 9 of Swords. Very interesting. Okay. Okay. I'm channeling ocean solar plexus, right? Solar plexus deal with your confidence. All right, you got a lot of confidence. Good. Chosen one was the lyric specifically. And you got the 6 of Swords. You got a lot of swords, child. Oh, that was only, yeah, 3, 4, 4. And then you got the High Priestess. Hey, High Priestess. High Priestess with the Oracle Ball. And then you got Amazonite. And then you got Garnet, child. And you got a gate. Another swords, by the way. Another one. Another one. So, yes, and it opened right up to 37. See, I told you. Very significant. Words have power. What? Ooh. Pile number 4. Very, very interesting. Alright. So far, wise. You didn't get the card, but I I heard wise oracle. Okay. Wise oracle. Hey, bar number 1. I mean not 1. Bar number 4. The camera, I ran out of space on this one video, so I don't know. We gonna figure it out. But mm, so like already I'm getting blockages in the third eye, your crown chakra, and in your throat chakra, and mm, 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 especially with this. I saw it. Yes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I mean, yeah, I'm just getting a lot of blockages, right? Like, there's some problem you're dealing with that has you thinking that there's nowhere to go, no moves you can make to get yourself out of this situation. And and it sounds like you're like come like conflicted with yourself. Yeah, battling yourself. But you have one of your healing, like one of your spiritual abilities is to heal, right? Wow, right open. Right to phrenology. So like definitely definitely start observing your thoughts. Write them down. Write them down so you can like get a good look at your thoughts and how they're self-sabotaging you. Because that's what's happening here. Like I feel it heavy in my third eye. You doubting yourself, going back and forth with yourself, doubting yourself, and causing uncertainty is just self-sabotaging yourself. Ooh. Had to just stretch. They got high priestess. Mm, yeah. I am hungry, Paw number 4. Comment below if you're hungry too. Oh, nervousness. I'm just getting, not believing in oneself, doubting full power. But, and I got that you're a healer. So, sorry. Sorry, Paw number 4. I keep yawning. Again. See, look, I don't know where. Did I yawn? I don't think I yawned this whole like time I've been streaming and it like recording. It's been like 2.5 hours. Pound number 4. Pound number 4. Mm. Oh, excuse me. Okay, talks about like speaking your truth, which I thought was interesting because the high priestess is all blue, you know, the word chakra. The third chakra is singing. I got the Amazite page of swords. And then you got the garnet, brings joy, vital energy, restorative effect, and courage. Strength is courage. Yeah, it's so beautiful. Jeez, especially with that Amazite. So like that's what I was feeling like. I felt tension in the heart chakra. And then, I was yawning, getting tired. So you need more energy. I feel you. Like, I say more nourishment too. The peony is very, very nourishing. And it's definitely take courage because you need to believe in yourself some more. Pile number 4. Pile number 4. Yeah, like look, I didn't realize I was on the page, child. It helps with depression and emotional problems. Awaken, reawakens joy, makes us aware of our complexity, opens the heart again, allow love to flow in, and insight, divine insight to flow in. Alright. Oh, sorry. I know y'all probably gonna be like, is she young? One more time. But I think that's like so. You know what I just heard? Like this empress or emperor is sleep on their true divine gifts. Because if maybe this whole like reading, first part of this reading was like boring, right? I feel you. Cause I got so tired. But I'm gonna have to find out. I'm asking divine. What spiritual gifts does pile number 4 is not aware that they have? What spiritual gifts does pile number 4 not know that they have? Sorry. That one was loud. I can't help it. I couldn't help it. I'm gonna do it one more time. I'm definitely a strong person. What spiritual gifts does pile number 4 not know that they have? What spiritual gifts? Hey, you got the 10 of Pentacles. Very abundant in gifts. Alright. Spirit team. List them out for me. Spirit team. I heard that your words can create portals. And I was also getting that you travel through space and time. How interesting. I think that's 7. 7 of Cups. Yeah. Emperor. Then you got this tree. Look how cool that looks. Because it's like your roots. It's like what's underneath the surface is like much greater than what's being seen by others. And then that came up right next to the Emperor card. Just so you know. I'll take that out. And then the Hermit card was, you got the Hermit and you got the Judgment. And that Hermit card made me, again, affirm being able to travel through space and time. Because you go through it, you go within yourself. Go within yourself and you know you tap into those portals inside of you. There are, because your words can create portals. It can create anything you put your mind to. That's why, like, and then this one was talking about spiritual exhaustion. So I have conflict. All right. Okay. Because you had the spiritual exhaustion, and then you got the hermit crab and the emperor. And this baby, we're gonna put you on top of the healing cards. Because you're very abundant with gifts. Because if you really think about it, right, you can travel space and time, go through portals. You'll be able to access any information at any time period with certainty. And you would have multiple chances to do it because you do it every time you go to sleep. Hmm. Or anytime you decide to sit down for a meditation. Hmm. That's very, very interesting. Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups also talks about getting away into meditation. See, doing, going up into the spirit realm will be very beneficial to you. Like that's your gift. Like you can just get away, go teleport to another dimension. What? Hmm. Because both of these are talking about abundance. Both of them, child. Abundance, 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 abundance. Very abundant person, right? And I mean, like, see, oh, pile number 3. You, pile number 4, you may have, or people from pile number 3 may be here. Because I'm definitely like, especially, or like pile number 4, you may have also chose pile number 3. Because, like, it first came out like this, right? And this, excuse me, you see how it's bigger, 1. And then it's in the white room, 2. And then 3, the roots are all colorful, which is like a creative way of thinking of roots, right? And that, they just like broke that down to me, like, because like you be up in the spirit realm creating a reality and then sending it down to the third realm, the this physical realm, and you do all this through your meditation. That's why you got the emperor. What? Emperor. We need a crown. Okay, make a crown and put some garnet on that baby. It looks like a ruby anyway. Just checking. I mean, I'm very gut leader, right? I got reconnecting with a part of you that stands strong and tall. So getting back to your confidence, because a gate talked about building your confidence back up. Definitely building your confidence back up, tapping into your gifts so that you can reap this abundance waiting for you. What? How number 4? Look, I would just stop self-sabotaging yourself with all this worry, thinking you ain't got the tools or the skills to really make your life how you want it to. Because the simple fact of the matter is, okay, your words have so much power. You can literally create any reality you want here in the physical and in the spiritual. And then if you create it in the spiritual, it's for sure going to manifest here in the physical is what I'm hearing. Okay? And illuminating, I'm also getting illuminating the truth because said I don't remember. I think it was this card. Maybe. But illuminating the dark with your light. You even got this little fire here. Like when you go up into the spiritual realm, you're illuminating the truth. You're gaining the truth and illuminating it on the spiritual and the physical plane. Look at that. Look, because he's looking up at the light. That's so cute. You just gotta be confident in yourself. Bring the joy back into your heart space. But definitely, I'm getting a lot of powerful. I am getting that heavy. Like, if you're doing like so much spiritual work up on the spirit realm while you're sleeping, like, I've been there. You don't get a lot of sleep. Like, you wake up like you're tired. So, taking a nap throughout the day helped re energize. And And I notice when I take naps during the day, I do get messages, but it like depends. It depends on what time you take that nap. I'm gonna just say that because if I take a nap too late, like after 5, I end up being sleepy, like sleepy enough to sleep for a while, and then my night is gone, and then it's just like, well, damn, I might as well just sleep. Just keep sleeping till the next day. But, that's not productive. But you do need, like, you need to find a way to re energize. Definitely get you some garnet, okay? That definitely help bring the vitality back. Definitely, I find doing the chakra cleansing meditation definitely boosted my energy. And then also, I mean, because you're just connecting with the divine. I mean, and I bet I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try that and get back to y'all. But like they're saying, just asking the divine to provide a flow of energy towards you. Or you can do the visualization trick, which is like if you need more wisdom or like energy, you just envision like like the faucet on like the bathtub, and then you visualize yourself turning it slowly, pouring more. You choose wisdom or energy flow into your body, and you'll see like your energy levels change. And but like, why do they have me tell you that? Because you're such a powerful manifester. Like you would be able to do things like that. Visualize the bathroom faucet pouring more wisdom into your brain, and you actually start receiving downloads. Or you set the intention. I think I said that in pile number 2, either pile 2 or 3. But that would also work for you. Set the intention to water. You need to heal something. I set this water to the intention of healing my heart chakra or whatever. Sip the work because you're such a visionary, definitely. And I found this reading to be very beautiful because a lot of untapped potential here. Pound number 4, do you know what you could do with these gifts? What? You could like literally do anything. Like I'm seeing so much power within you. Really just believe in yourself. Explore these things about yourself, and you will find bliss and happiness and abundance. Don't forget, child. These two wealth cards. Abundance is waiting for you at the end, but you gotta do the work first. That goes for everybody. You gotta do the work first, okay? Pawn number 4. If this reading resonated with you, hit the like, comment below, and then subscribe if you want to hear more. Bye, pawn number 4.